Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about the Surf Toe Challenge 2021 in Nazare. First day we woke up around 6 o'clock and then headed up. We were in the town at the bottom, so we had to walk up this hill to get to the surf spot, and we thought we'd turn up around 7 o'clock because first call was about 8 o'clock. So we wanted to get a good spot for the day. However, when we were walking up the hill, we noticed this thick layer of fog. The weather wasn't great, and we were like, oh no, what's happened? But the sun hasn't risen yet, so we thought, oh, it's just going to clear any minute now. However, first call comes 8 o'clock. Nope, not gone. Next call, 9:30, not gone. 10:30, not gone. 11:30, not gone. And then they put it back 2 more hours to 1:30. At 1:30, they call it off. The competition will not run today. We're like, because the next day we were meant to be leaving. We had a bus booked for half 9 in the morning, so we couldn't. We're like, oh, we're gonna have to reschedule our bus, find somewhere to leave our bags. So yeah, we were a bit annoyed that it wasn't on, but it was a great day. We met some lovely people, we had some good laughs, and it was good vibes, even though there was no surfing. But I think the most annoying thing was you could hear the waves, and the conditions would have been absolutely perfect. They would have been glass. But it wasn't meant to be, and that is absolutely fine. So the next day we went again.
Okay, you can't really see me, but it's morning of day 2, and yesterday we literally sat around in about, I don't know, all day, from 7 o'clock till 8 o'clock in the morning, all in fog, just for it to get called off. So today we're going back up, and hopefully it's going to be on and there's going to be some big waves.
So the next day we wake up at the same time, go up exactly the same spot. Like, to be fair, we had the best spot in the house. There wasn't as many people early on this day because it was a Monday morning, but it was great. The fog wasn't there, and the sunrise was just absolutely beautiful. We've seen some surfers in the water warming up already. Even though it wasn't that big, we knew the competition was going to be on.
Okay, so we just arrived here and there's definitely waves today and you can see them, so that's a relief. So let's see what happens throughout the day and see some sick surfing.
8 o'clock comes and it's on for an 8:30 start. All the surfers are in the water ready and they're raring to go, and we start off with an absolute fire of a set. There's Chumbo, Kaileni, Justin DuPont, and they were all shredding. It just started off with a bam. First wave, Chumbo killing it, Kaileni killing it, Justin DuPont just absolutely taking these massive waves on the head. It was a fire to the start. It was just boom, explosions, everyone going nuts. I think it's because they didn't have a chance to surf the day before, so everyone's like, right, let's go off the back, bam, 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 just going straight off. And it was great to see. It was such a spectacle for everybody there watching on the side of the cliff. One of the best things about going to a WSL competition was all the different people we got to meet there. We met this guy Johnny from America, and lucky enough he gave me some of this drone footage that I could use in this video, so I'm very, very thankful for Johnny, and he's a very nice guy. And a lot of other people from France, Germany, Belgium, all around the world, and it was great after being like locked in and not being able to see like many people from different nations to come together for this sporting event and be able to support these surfers absolutely shredding it. And it was just such good vibes. I've never been to a WSL competition before, and to go to this big wave toe unique challenge, it was fantastic and it was a great spectacle. And I definitely recommend to anybody, if you have the opportunity to go and watch WSL surf competition, just go do it, because you'll meet great people, you'll see some incredible surfing, and it'll just be good times. Me and my partner Joe decided it would be a good idea to support the only British act there, and as we're not very imperial and didn't didn't really want to get a British flag. We decided to take a Devon flag to support Andrew Cotton.
So we searched all of Nazare, but obviously we couldn't find a Devon flag for Carty tomorrow, so we've decided to make one.
We went to the shop and we got this like sticky green material and then some black electric tape, and we created it on this big, it was a, I think it was a kitchen, no, a dining table cover. So we did that, and it looked great, and but I think we were the only people with a flag there, so we looked very British and out of place. But it was just nice to be able to support someone and have someone, you know, they're rooting for. And unfortunately it wasn't Cotty's day, he didn't have the best of surfs, but I feel like sometimes luck hasn't been on his side. If you've watched the 100-foot wave documentary, you'll find out there why luck hasn't been on his side. But still, it was a great day, and it doesn't matter about winning or losing, you know, as much as it means to people. I just thought it was great to have a collection of these surfers in a fantastic wave with fantastic conditions and absolutely shredding it, and that's what they were doing. The best wave of the day, hands down, has to go to Pedro Scooby. He was in the third heat, and I think it was his second wave. The first one he didn't make it out, but he got this tube barrel that ran for ages, and he absolutely stuck it, and it was unbelievable to witness, to see someone that committed into a wave that big. And if you get caught under that lip, that's like getting punched in the back of the head. And for him there to stick it and to hold his line through it, the thrill and the adrenaline rush from it must have been absolutely exquisite. And to witness it, I was just blown away. I couldn't even comprehend even riding that wave. I'm a surfer myself, but to ride a wave that size I couldn't even put into words. But yeah, that was my favourite wave of the day, I've got to be said. Yeah, like Guy Lenny and Chumbo, they just kill it, you know, they're the young bulls, they kill it, they spin round, you know, they stick it, they stick the airs. But it was just a completely different ride from Scooby, I thought, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. I also enjoyed watching Nick Von Rump. I know he's an avid YouTuber himself, and he's got some great videos out there, but he was just like at the start sticking these massive waves and just committing to it. And I think they were Team Yellow, those two, Scooby and Nick Von Rump, were, I think, overall my favourite team, because I didn't really know what to expect from them, but I got more than what I bargained for, really, especially because I thought, Chumbo and Kailani are going to be killing it. I just knew it, but then these two came in and they just didn't look like they had a care about it, and just went and committed and went nuts. Overall, I think it was great to witness this competition firsthand, and we were very lucky for it to even be there when we were there, because it runs from November to the end of March, and it can be called on in any part of that time. And we so luckily happened to be that we turned up and they were changing the sign over, and they were like, we could run this weekend, so we decided to stay for the weekend to watch it. And lucky enough, apart from it not being on that day because of the fog, the next day we were able to watch it, and we managed to rebook our bus, found somewhere to leave our stuff, and got a bus later on in the evening to Porto. And Nazare was a great experience just to be there. It's such a nice little village and town. The people there are great. It's just a very nice vibe and atmosphere to be around, and I recommend it to anybody if you're in the area to go check it out, even if there's not waves, because the town and the people are fantastic. So that's been my experience of the Nazare Tow Challenge 2021. It was a hell of a day, and well, it didn't work the first time around, but it worked the second time around. I'm very grateful for being there and being able to watch it firsthand, because even the footage in this video can't sum up how incredible it was to watch. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that like button below, and if you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.